So we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is the first card in the Daily Tarot, and it's asking you to think about the purpose for your journey, and it's asking you to think about the power of your words. So today we'll bring about lessons about the power of your words and why you chose the path that you're on. And this is like the core of your being, because the page deals with words. This is how I interpret the tarot and how it is, right? In some sense, right? So the page is about words and the message that you're bringing. What's the message you're bringing to yourself, your core self? So today we'll ask you to really hold on to those core thoughts, and they should be really the best thoughts, really, because it's about you letting yourself grow and become better than you are. So it's not holding on to who you were or who you think you are, but the day's going to bring lessons about, you know, the core makeup of yourself. And if the day brings about a lesson that is about, you know, mastering yourself, you know, being a better you, and the reason why you chose to be on the path that you're on, right? So if you decide, okay, yes, this is, you know, where I want to be, this is where I want to continue, then you have to let go of certain things that is not really a part of the path. It might be a part of something else, but it's not really about the real core meaning about the path that you're on. And I feel like it also talks about not rushing into things, right, as you go. So not allow yourself to rush into things. And hopefully, you know, one of the other cards will build on that. All right, so let's go to the second card. So the second card that we have right now is the Two of Wands. So it's a lot of fire energy here. So some of you, if you relate to the second card, the Two of Wands is asking you to not really do things halfway. You know, have, you know, two plans. You know, it's always good to have two, in a sense, like a backup plan. Whenever I see this card, I think of that as well. But it's saying that, you know, also being calm and thinking about the decision you're making. It's like you're holding the globe in your hands, right? Where's my little wand? So you're holding the globe in your hand right here, right? And you're thinking about your plan. You have your first plan and you have your second backup plan, right? And you already know that your words are powerful, right? And the core of your being, it's like a fire within you that, you know, you're shining your light and it's propelling you forward along your path. And you already know that your words are powerful, being the page. So right here, you're making that decision, right? You're looking forward, making that decision that you need to make. And, you know, you are independent. You are free to create and to mold yourself the way you want to be. And you're going to see the world the way that you see it. And you're going to be your own boss, your own leader of yourself, right? Whether you are being realistic or you're living in a fantasy. But the day is going to bring about, you know, a lesson of where do you want to go, right? And in one of the tarot books, it talks about don't get caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, right? And it says as a card of the day to wait until, you know, your decision is fully developed or mature, and then you can act, right? And then you can put all of your weight into it or that direction, but don't do anything halfway. And I also feel like it's like believing in yourself, right? But be in control of your fire as well. You know, your energy of what you're putting out, you know, so the lesson might be, you know what you want, you know where you're going, but also give balance to that, not just one way of one direction or one way of doing something, but give options or something of that nature. Don't just stick to one thing. It kind of reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles, where you make a decision, but you can pause and reflect, right? Let's go on to the third card. So here we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups, the king, when you're in the king position, you have really mastered a lot in your life, and you have at least learned how to really think And thinking requires quietness, you know, meditation, to reflect, whatever you want to call it, prayer, whatever, right? So different ways of really clearing your mind, working things out. But you know that you have your power today. This is like the power of your compassion and control of your emotions. And it's really saying, what direction do you really want to go? Where is this deep passion of where do you want to go in your life, right? And you can shape yourself that way. You can pull yourself closer that way, but make sure that you are still calm and your pace is not rushed. And it's a lot of compassion. It's compassion, full compassion throughout the day, full calm and control of your emotions. And it's really about handling yourself in the best way that you can and still being strong, but also looking at your decision from a karmic way also, and trusting your intuition. So looking at it in a karmic way is, you know, your actions, every action has a reaction, and, you know, trust your intuition and how you're going to act and how you're going to react, and really live at your highest potential. And that's not always easy, but you can still be strong and still know that you handled and you did the best that you can in your day, but you're coming from a very wise decision for the day. So you really have a clear understanding of what it is that you're going through. All right, so that's the Daily Tarot today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Tarot, December 5th, 2020. We have 3 cards, so see which one you resonate with. We'll be reading for each and the overall messages of the 3 cards. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So see which one you resonate with. You can pause the video to choose, and then we'll get started.